Welcome to Gaming Rarities, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today we're going to be looking at every single PAL, PlayStation 2 Steel Book and tin ever made, as far as I'm aware. I think I own or know about every single one ever, but if you know of any others that aren't on this list, please don't hesitate to let me know, because I really do want to get them all. So up first we have 24 the Game, obviously based on the popular TV series. This is a third-person shooter, and it was released in 2006. It's an overall nice looking steelbook. Really got to remove that sticker on the front, but yeah, that's a nice start. Coming up next, we've got Alone in the Dark. So I've only ever played the Alone in the Dark games from the PS1. So yeah, I've never played this one, but it's an English and German steelbook. It's really hard to find this one, actually. I had to get it from Germany. It's a nice looking steelbook though. Atari published, and it's got that spine, so keep an eye on those spines because they're quite important when it comes to keeping your steelbooks on the shelf. We've got to have the PlayStation 2 spine there. Up next we've got Area 51. Don't know much about this one, haven't played it either, and there's a nasty bit of markage on the spine there. So this one I'm unsure whether to include or not, because it doesn't actually include the game. I think this was just an add-on, and it includes some extra bits and pieces, like a bonus DVD and some artwork, I think, but there's nothing extra really. So I was dubious as to whether to keep this one in or not, but I think we're going to count it as it is officially associated with a PS2 game, so it can be part of the collection. This one is Conflict Desert Storm 2. So this one is just a tin, nothing special, not in the best condition either. There's a dent in the front there. But yeah, just a tin, nothing exciting. Now I've got Driver Parallel Lines. This one comes with the outer sleeve. Now I'm sure most of us will remember the driving test from the first original Driver on the PlayStation 1. This is quite a good game actually, Parallel Lines. I thought it held up quite well. Still today, it's a pretty good game. Obviously a lot of driving involved. And there's sadly a bit of, is that rust on there? I'm unsure. I think steelbooks do get rust after a while. It's just unfortunate that they go that way. And there's the sleeve for display purposes. So this again is kind of a bonus entry. It's not part of the official PAL collection, but it's one I own, so I thought I'd show it anyway. It's Final Fantasy 12. I'm definitely not going to start collecting the American steelbooks because there's a lot more of them. So yeah, just a nice looking steelbook all around, this one. So that's why I own it. So From Russia with Love 007. This is obviously again just a tin. It came with all editions. I think the GameCube version came with this as well. You don't see this one too often. It's quite a rare one. Cost me quite a bit, I think, to get as well due to its rarity. But yeah, there's the tin. Nice condition, this one as well. One you don't see very often. This one's quite popular. Hitman Blood Money. Not too expensive. See it quite often. Hitman games are a bit hit and miss for me. I like some of the earlier ones. Like this one's okay, but recently I've not been a huge fan of Hitman games on the newer consoles, but I think this is a nice steelbook, and it has that spine for showing it on the shelf purposes. This one's a more expensive one, Killzone Collector's Edition. Obviously Killzone, popular first-person shooters. I think this one was from 2006, the first one. Yeah, very nice steelbook. Very good condition, my one here. Yeah, this does have a collector's edition bonus disc in there, along with the manual, maybe some other bits. But yeah, very nice steelbook, one of my favorites, but not my personal favorite. I'll let you know when I do get to my favorite. It's coming up. And this one again does have the nice spine for displaying it, so no outer sleeve required. I don't think they come with the outer sleeve if they have it on the sleeve like that. So yeah, very nice one. Up next, a rarity, but not in the best of shape, unfortunately. This is Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, but just the tin. So this one is, yeah, not the best condition. The lid does come all the way off. It's supposed to be hinged on there. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Definitely need to upgrade this one. It's got some marks on the front there as well, but one you don't see too often. And this one is without doubt my favorite PlayStation 2 Steelbook. This is Metal Gear Solid 3, and this is a German Steelbook, but they do make an English version of this, which I do need to get. This is beautiful though. It is absolutely stunning Steelbook, really well put together. Doesn't come with anything extra, but it is a thing of beauty and definitely my favorite. Big Metal Gear Solid fan, and that holds up beautifully. Up next, another more popular one. This is Peter Jackson's King Kong. So I think this one does have an outer sleeve with it. Mine doesn't. Comes with the extra art cards. Again, this one's not in the best condition out of all of them, but it's okay. It's quite a nice Steelbook. It's a bit of a split at the top there on the spine, unfortunately, so you should really upgrade this one. Then we have one of the best ones, I think, Resident Evil 4. Again, a popular one you wouldn't struggle too much to find, but definitely a thing of beauty. Resident Evil 4, obviously one of the best games ever released on the PlayStation 2. An incredible franchise, and yeah, a great game overall, and a beautiful Steelbook to go with it. And a nice spine for the shelf, no outer sleeve on this one. This one does have an outer sleeve, Scarface, The World Is Yours, Collector's Edition. Yeah, a good game, kind of Grand Theft Auto style game. You work your way up and become, well, you are Tony Montana throughout the whole game. Definitely a good keeping true to the film type of game. This Steelbook has seen better days though, unfortunately. It does come with the bonus DVD and is complete. Just again, that rust on the outside, which is sadly as a Steelbook collector something you have to put up with. Should upgrade this one day, but another nice one. Now this one is more of an honorable mention. It is tin, it is metal, but it is only a sleeve, so not technically a Steelbook, but it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles limited edition. Now, I'm a big Turtles fan, but yeah, this sleeve, you don't see it too often. It's quite rare. There's nothing exciting about it though, really. Again, and it's one that's not great to kind of keep on display due to its lack of spine. Now, this one I have never seen anywhere else other than the one I have here. It's Toka Race Driver limited edition. I got it in a bundle of games once a few years ago, and I've never seen another one. I've had eBay alerts set up, everything. I've never seen it again, so I don't know what it is about it. Comes with the promo disc, which makes me feel like it could be kind of a press kit or something like that, but yeah, obviously it's just a tin, but I've never seen another one. Let me know if you have seen this anywhere, but yeah, it's obviously a rare one. Nothing exciting, and it's not in the best shape, but it's a good one. Then we've got the final few, all similar theme. These are all Australian exclusives. Well, mostly. The first three are. The last one, I think, is German, but it's obviously all the SmackDown versus Raw games. Starting off with 2006, then 2007. This one, again, was Australian only. Yeah, big wrestling fan. These are what started the journey, I believe, a few years ago. When I got all of these, I thought, I'll go for all the Steelbooks. But yeah, I don't know why the writing on the spine of this one is so tiny compared to every other PlayStation game. It's very strange. But yeah, another exclusive from Australia there. I think this last one is a German one. I think they also had it in Australia, but this one is the German one. Comes with a sleeve and probably the best condition of all the wrestling ones. And now we have one final one left that I have in my possession, and that is The Godfather. So this one comes in the coffin, limited edition coffin, with some upholstery in there. It's a really iconic collector's edition, this one. Obviously got the sleeve on the Steelbook. This one's in incredible condition, this one, really clean. Comes with a bonus disc, another good game. You kind of work your way up through the mafia on this one. Yeah, one of my favorites, but it's a tough one to kind of display, it being so big. It's a bit meaty compared to all the other ones, but yeah, sits nicely in the coffin. Now up next we have one that I definitely do own, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. It might be in storage. But this is True Crime Streets of LA. It is just a tin. There's nothing exciting about it. It's a pretty good game. But yeah, this is just a tin. I don't know where mine is. I definitely do own it. This is another Australian exclusive, V8 Supercars Australia 3. I have this one coming. I've bought it on eBay recently. It takes a while, obviously, to come from Australia. But this will be the last normal Steelbook I need with a spine. And finally, the last one I know about is black. Now, I believe this one is also an Australian exclusive. Very hard to find. I've never seen it come up on eBay or anything like that. I've got alerts set up. But yeah, difficult one to find there. And that's the last one. So there's my shelf. It's not the best looking, to be fair, with all the tins on the side too. But that is every PAL Steelbook. If you know of any others, please let me know. Follow me for more, and I'll see you next time.